So good day, this is Jessica Steele, BSIT 3E. Today's video, I'm going to do the activity 9.6.2 from hubs to switches. So task 1, observe the operation of a hub. Enter simulation mode, switch to simulation mode. So I'm going to switch to simulation mode. And then in step 2, set eventless filters. We want to capture only ERP and ICMP events. In the eventless filter section, verify that only ERP and ICMP events will be displayed. So I'm going to verify if it's ERP and ICMP. So it's ERP and ICMP are displayed in the eventless filters. So next is step 3, ping from PC1 to PC6. Use the add simple video to send a single ping from PC1 to PC6. Click on PC1, the source, and then click on PC6, the destination. So click PC1 and PC6. In PC1, I'm going to desktop and command prompt. While in PC6, I'm going to desktop and configuration and type ping and copy the IP address in PC6 and paste here. It won't copy, so I'm going to type instead ping 9.12.168.2.6 and enter. So when I enter, the two events appear in the event list, an ICMP request and an ERP request. This is the ICMP and ERP. To learn the MAC address on PC6, click on the colored boxes in the info column to examine these events. So let's post this first. I'm going to examine so I'm going to click the colored box to examine the ICMP. The ping process starts the next ping request. The ping process creates an ICMP request message and sends it to the lower process. The source IP address is not specified. The device sets it to the port's IP address. The destination IP address is in the same subnet. The device sets the next hop to destination. In ERP, the ERP process constructs a request for the target IP address. The device encapsulates the video into an Ethernet frame. So in step 4, click the capture forward button again and again, opening the packets for examination at each step in the process. Notice how the hub treats the broadcast, ERP request, the unicast ERP reply, and the unicast ICMP echo request and echo reply. So click the capture forward. So how the hub treats the broadcast ERP request, there's an X sign. It says that it dropped. Then task 2, Observe the operation of a switch. Clear the simulation. Clear the simulation by using the delete button to delete scenario 0. So I'm going to delete. Next, step 2, ping from PC7 to PC12. Use the add sample video to send a single ping from PC7 to PC12. Click on PC7, the source, and then click on PC12, the destination. So click the PC7 and 12. 7. Then 12. And PC7, I'm going to desktop and the command prompt. Well, in PC12, I'm going to the IP configuration. And then ping. I'm going to ping this. Ping and copy the IP address of PC12. It's 192.168.3.6 and then enter. So when I enter, the two events appear in the Eventless filters, and I see MP and ERP requests. So next is close this. Click on the color boxes in the info column to examine these events. So click first the ICMP. The ping process starts the next ping request. The ping process creates an ICMP echo request message and sends it to the lower process. Then the ARP. In ARP, it says that the ARP process constructs a request for the target IP address. The device encapsulates the PDU into an Ethernet frame. Destination. So next is step through the simulation. Click capture forward button and again, opening the packets for examination at each step in the process. Notice how the switch treats the broadcast ERP request. The unicast APR reply and the unicast ICMP echo request and echo reply. Click the capture forward 2 times. So how the switch treats the broadcast ERP request. There's still an X sign. It says that from switch 1, so the status is dropped. It's dropped. So next is task 3, observe the collision pre-operation of a switch. In activity, we'll learn that collision allow only one transmission. Step 1, reset the simulation. Reset the simulation by clicking the reset simulation. And then step 2, simultaneously ping between multiple PCs. Use the add sample video to add a single ping from PC8 to PC11. Click on PC8, the source, and then click on PC11, the destination. So 8 and 811, PC8 and PC11. PC8 from stop. Then next Next is the PC 9 and 10. PC 9 and 10. And ping, type the IP address 192.168.3.4. Enter. So in the eventless filters, it offers the ICMP and ERP appears. So the next thing I need to do is to click the box, colored box. The destination is something. ERP. The ERP process construct a request for the target IP address. Then click capture forward. Fast Ethernet receives the frame. Fast Ethernet 04 receives the frame. Fast Ethernet 03 reserves the frame. So next, for more events appear in the list. To ICMP requests and applications to learn the use of 11 and 10. Click the capture forward button again. So that's all.